Did you know it takes 10,000 liters of water to make just one pair of denim jeans? 10,000 liters of water is how much the average human drinks in 10 years. Hello, we are New Green Fashion, and our topic was fast fashion. So the problem with fast fashion is that it's responsible for massive pollution. To be more precise, 20% of water pollution. Also, it has really bad working conditions and they use child labor. And the biggest problem of all is ignorance. Not that many people, especially teens, know about fast fashion. So our solution to this was to educate people about fast fashion and why is it such a problem, and also to advise solutions and alternatives. So when we started this project, we already knew about climate change, pollution, waste, and we wanted to fight against that. And as we started researching, we actually found that fast fashion is one of the biggest polluters. And because of this, we quickly understood that we are also consumers of fast fashion. And because of this, we wanted to find solutions and help others. Sorry. Okay. So what we did, we started off by creating an Instagram profile where we posted facts about fast fashion and also some alternatives and like slower sustainable fashion, thrifting, etc. And then we had an event where we had an expert and who told us more about what fast fashion is, and a designer who showed the people that had come and showed how to wear the clothes that they had brought with basics. Here are some of the people and some of the organizations we collaborated with and the website that we were featured on. This is our team. Here you can see what each of us did, what kind of roles we had, but all together we had our ups and downs. It wasn't always easy, but we made it through. And especially what benefited us was that we supported each other. When one of us was sick, and the other one would step up and help that person with their tasks. So what did we learn? We learned what fast fashion is and what are the solutions. And we also learned that asking for help is actually really good and that it takes us out of our comfort zone, but that led us to having new experiences, new contacts, new knowledge, and now we know how to do many things, how to organize events, how to collaborate with partners, stuff like that. And for me personally, now I know that I want to study business in the future. So some of our future plans. We are planning on presenting at Riga State Gymnasium with future heroes and also at Zens Mauriņš Grobņas High School, which is my school, where I was personally asked to present about this topic. Then also we'll continue to spread awareness about this topic in our Instagram profile and in our community. And we'll definitely popularize and try to collaborate with brands like Love Impact, Wula, Otra Alpa, Andala Mandala, etc. So that is it from us. Think before you buy. And remember, there is no planet B. Thank you.
Thank you, Team New Green Fashion. I think we're now ready to hear questions from the jury.
Thank you very much. I'm a massive fan of climate change and all that sort of thing. Well, not climate change, but a massive fan of tackling climate change. So I think this is great. But I had a question about how successful you think you've been so far. How many people have you reached? How well do you think your Instagram is going and your events?
Okay. I would say at the beginning it wasn't really easy because not that many people, as we mentioned, know about exactly like fast fashion, but that's why it was our goal to spread information and so that more people would know about this and be more aware.
About the communication side of things, you mentioned that you collaborated with some influencers as well, and I think it's great that I noticed you had done it. Ozoliņa in your event, who already has quite a big platform regarding sustainable fashion, and I saw some other names there too, so I was wondering, how did you approach them? How did you collaborate with them?
So actually, I am the one that contacted her first, and I just DM'd her on Instagram. I knew that she is also passionate about slow fashion and fighting against. She's no. Yes, that. And I also used to watch her on YouTube when she posted videos there. So my first thought when we were looking for somebody to attend our event, somebody who would speak about fast fashion and stuff like that, my first thought was her. And so I messaged her and she quickly responded, and she was very friendly, and yes, we managed to have her at our event.
Did you collaborate with any others? Because I saw there were some other.
Actually, Kate is the one who messaged most of the other influencers. And then one of our teammates, Sandra, who's not here today, she's the one that she contacted Odra Alpa and Zaļā josta.
Okay, and what was the reaction of the auditorium when you've been, informing them about the impact of fast fashion on the environment?
I would say the first one was like negative because it was something new, and to people when something new is presented, often they just reject it because it's something new, it's something unknown, and especially people don't like when people point fingers, so to say. And when we started talking about this, as I said, it was negative, but I think with time people became more understanding and actually understood that this is a problem and that something should be done.
Thank you.
Are there any more questions? Yeah.
So do you think that the main way of how to tackle this issue is information availability? You know, like how to tackle the fast fashion problem is making people aware? Would that be the main solution, or is that's part of your solution?
I think informing people is not enough. You have to get them to do something in order to get rid of the problem. Of course, it's not possible to get rid of the problem because it's such a big problem in our world. But you can give them information about what to do and what they can do to help our climate and reduce the pollution and stuff like that.
Is that it, Jury? Yeah. Thank you, Jury. And thank you, team, for your pitch.